Is this thing on? Oh, it's on hyperlapse.
Hey, mommy.
Hi, Mom.
I did that in one of the videos. Battery?
I handed somebody a battery. Get your head in the game.
Want a yoga ball?
There's how much crap's in there?
A couple yoga balls, some basketballs, some kickballs, dodgeballs.
All that's got to move, you know.
Frisbees.
I forget who I was talking to about that. We were talking about like bad English. It's like you just show up to somebody's house and be like, English. Strong. Leave it die. Are you having a stroke?
Well,
No.
there might be. Good morning and welcome back. My name is Joe. We specialize in outdoor renovations with synthetic grass. Today we're headed down to Edison, New Jersey to do multiple repairs on a daycare's playground as well as a sports field. It's worth mentioning that we did not install this turf initially. We just got called to repair it due to concerns from a violation, I guess an inspection that they had recently. So we have to go down and repair a seam underneath the slide, repair some edging that is pulling up from backer boards, as well as level out some humps and valleys in a sports field. So it should be a lot of fun. It is only 5:40 in the morning right now, the middle of December. It's only supposed to be a high of 42 degrees. So it's not typical for us to do a grass installation at this point, just due to the weather. However, because we're not rolling out new turf, it should be okay. So before we get going for work, you better punch in for work and hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. You better go grab your boots, so come on. Let's go pick up the guys and get this day going.
No recording.
I have to.
You already closed up the season.
It's for next year.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It is stuff.
You're gonna lose this video.
Good morning, guys. How you feeling?
The same.
Good. We gotta get these tools out of the back. The kicker, that whole bag, the box of bits, and bits. I think that's it. We got to get the plate compactor out of the trailer. We got to get all this stuff out of the back seat into the trunk. Gotta get this fired up. Man, you kidding me? Oh, why is that not magnetic? This is the concrete, and then there's a little teak ledger board over there that they nailed the turf to. So it's peaking up left and right, just due to the, I guess, change in weathers. So I thought we'd be able to just cut off that tip where it's peaking up and just put some stone dust in there and nail it down just to keep that flat. And the reason being is that this is a tripping hazard leading from the concrete to the turf.
Oh, I thought you wanted to take out all of the wood.
It's running like 45 feet.
Okay.
If you want to take out all the wood, we can.
No, that's what I thought you were saying.
But I don't think it's necessary, so we'll patch that in from there. This right here is the slide where the seam's coming down, and you can see the bottom of that seam is right in the bottom of that slide.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is cut out like a 3-foot, 4-foot patch and rip those seams left and right of that slide so that when it rains, the water just doesn't go in there and split that seam back open.
You could put a Hot Wheels car in there.
We could. And then the one on the right is that soccer field. It's really hard to tell with those pictures, but that is kind of a bunch of hills and valleys. So I think the plan in there initially is to get the plate compactor on there. For one, if that'll level it out. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to pull it up and then re-seam it back together. But that I think is like 62 feet wide. It's not in all the areas, but it just looks like the ground beneath it was not stone though, so it looks like it was just dirt. So, as you can imagine, when it rains, it just kind of puddles up in certain areas and causes pools. Alright? Alright. Let's get this defrosted. You got any questions?
Don't call me. Thank you, sir.
I don't think this is who you thought it was, Joe.
Let's get this windshield defrosted and let's get the hell out of here. Look at the building we're going to.
That's why I'm laughing. It's so black.
Big Blue, baby. I think it's funny.
You want to get kicked out?
Can't get kicked out. All right, let's see how we can get to the back here.
You gotta climb over that thing.
We gotta climb through that fence or this fence. Yes, this one right here. I think this will be easier to get through. So we're gonna stack up right there. It's already open. They're expecting us. So let's get parked, and I'm gonna go to the front and let them know we're here. All right. I'm gonna guys, do me a favor. Grab that glue and put it in the truck, just so it's not frozen back there. It'll be easier for us to work with. Just take what we need. I mean, because I don't know if we're going to be nailing anything, to be honest with you. Just get the oscillator. You guys need a battery out of that for the oscillator? Just take the oscillator.
This?
No, just take the plate compactor, start running that. Take the oscillator, just the one tool.
I don't know what the f is the oscillator.
Make sure you got some blades.
Sure.
Take that. That's the point of taking it all up there. Because then we gotta bring it all back down.
Battery?
I handed somebody a battery. Get your head in the game. All right, here's our job. So this, see these?
I was just checking this one.
See these humps right here? This one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, there's some humps here too. This one. And right here. Like that looks like a giant sinkhole.
Yeah, this one, there's a seam over here. Right here. So we could just, rather than like pulling up a whole thing.
If we can get it up, great. But I don't think, I actually don't know. Do you know if these are Gorilla Glued down?
I'm not checked.
It looks like it, feels like it. So that means we're gonna have to cut new seams. And then, look, they got turf burning along that edge. And then over here, this area right here. That's, like I said, let's worry about that later. Over here, this edge. We just gotta cut those ledgers and just hit that back down so it's not a tripping hazard. Same thing here. And then it is a tripping hazard, it's exposed. And then over here, we're not worried about the seam underneath the equipment. It's just this, obviously, that's eroded through. So same thing here. We're gonna cut this out and put another strip of turf in there. And however wide it is, we'll just run it back and cut it in there, okay?
Yeah.
That's just because the water was running down and just flowing right in there.
I don't know about that, like, look at this.
Well, we're gonna pull it up and put stone dust underneath of it and put turf back down.
Yep.
All right.
10-4. We'll play some basketball.
Any other questions? Good. And I mean, this turf is well past its prime.
Yeah, I don't think this was what you thought it was.
I thought it was. It could have been. You want to get cutting these boards? You want to get cutting these boards out? I'm gonna go grab a bag of stone dust.
I can run this already, right?
Yeah, you can if you think that's gonna be effective. I mean, ask Willie. I'm not sure.
Just try, right?
I mean, you can give it a shot. I think you're right. I don't think that's really gonna do much.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Nice. As long as you got that on camera.
I don't think that's gonna do much. I think there's, like I said, sinkholes underneath. Well, 5 of these just in case. Didn't know what we were doing. There's info in there, be careful.
Completely different turf.
Huh?
Completely different turf.
I told her that. I said I don't have the same turf.
So you want me to go to what?
Give me a second. So you're gonna take this and cut it out because it's peeling up. So you see how it's bowing up? We want to get rid of that. So we're gonna cut out the piece that is causing a problem.
Oh, so you want me to cut that out? So how much piece you want me to cut out?
What's the problem? Yeah, I mean, whatever the problem is, because see how it's poking up here?
So basically in here.
Wherever it's bowing up, yep. Yep. I mean, even if you want to, I guess, peel out the whole thing, I don't have a problem with that. But this seems to be holding down, right? Seems okay. Yeah, just cut that out. You know, where it's popping up because the weather, the heat and shrinking is pulling it up. So see how this is up to? This is a tripping hazard. I mean, hell, just pull it all out then.
Wow, that's easy.
Pull it all out. And then we'll just Nail that back down. Whoop. That's why it's called slide.
You want it to go this far underneath, right?
Whatever we can tuck under there. Is there a pole in the middle there?
Right here.
We'll then go before that pole, so that we don't have to contend with that. I figured that would be easier, right? Will's getting going on that. You just pulling them all out?
Yeah, pull them out.
Okay. Now we gotta nail it down though. See how Wilson's doing over here?
Not really doing much. Smaller bumps, like smaller, it seems like it's helping a little bit, but
I mean, we got craters.
yeah, these, it's not doing anything for that. It's not shifting, it's not doing anything.
All right, well, then leave that for now. Let's go. I mean, I figured I'd give it a shot, right? He keeps popping his head in. Does he? You know what you're doing? No, that's down.
Yeah, that's good. It's just what was popped up. Yeah, took out the option.
So we got to put some stone dust in there so we can get it back up to level, and then nail it down.
All right, so you want me to start bringing some stone dust?
It's right there next to that fence.
Well, how do you like the barber shop?
It was it looked like I was in a Drake video. Yeah. It looked like I was in a Drake video, dude. It was those lights are kind of weird.
Weird.
Oh, are those what you installed? Tell me the truth.
Nah.
Did you?
No, fuck no.
I'm not saying it looked like crap, it's just not my style.
I did a little bit of electrical in there.
For those lights? It's a good thing you're covering your face so people don't know.
Take this crap off.
There's little clips here. Look.
Oh.
And then you... What kind of glue is it? White glue. Oh no, that's a seaming tape.
It's yellow. This is the glue.
Well, it's pulling away from the beads, so we're not gonna be able to pull those seams on the other side.
Okay.
We're gonna put some stone dust underneath there
I just want to get this.
to level that out a bit. Ooh. You guys put in stone dust in there to bring that level up?
Yeah. It's gonna hold on.
And if we need more, we can go get more. I just didn't know what we were doing. go on the other side of there and pull that out? I don't know if there's nails on that side.
That's why I'm ripping it.
No nails.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab trash bags and a broom. Sorry, buddy. So coming to projects where you're doing repairs, you're really never gonna know exactly what needs to be done until you start tearing up the turf. You know, you can poke and prod at it a little here and there, you know, while you're doing the quote, but until you actually get in there and pull a seam apart to see what's really underneath of it, the entire project, or even along that edge with the ledger board, you know, gauging for materials is quite difficult. There's a broom for you guys. That's a lot, man. Give it the old 13.
We're gonna have to add more there, right?
No, that's plenty.
The second bag seems like it has a lot more on it.
It might. I mean, I don't do quality control on bagged infill.
That seems like a big difference. That other one is like,
More sandy.
yeah. But it's better that way.
I mean, I don't really mind it unless you're raking it out, and then it becomes a little bit more of a problem. Because when you rake it, those big stones come pop through. So what we're going to try to do here is actually pull this up. All this, it's got to come out of here, right? Like that.
What do you have, 3 bags?
There's 10 of them total, but like I said, I think you guys are putting way too much in here. Like that, see? You see what I'm talking about? Like, there's a little slope up. Slide all that down. Slide all that down. We're just trying to get this edge to get back to level. I mean, whether it's low here or not, that's not our concern. We're just making sure there's not a tripping hazard. So the board that we took out is essentially just what we're replacing with stone dust now. Nice. So check back up on Willie. How's it going?
Tell me.
I am, it's right here. I'm going to get it. Why are you busting my chops so early in the morning? I know I haven't seen you in a while, but
Don't let me bring up the Eagles.
can you do me a favor? Can you cut that little tit off there and I'll keep this so we can... Try to match.
That's how I know it's not who you think it is. They don't use that.
That's okay though. That's garbage. Some stone dust? See what's underneath there. Is it dirt?
No.
That looks like dirt. So I'm assuming that's what's under there as well. Ooh. Well, it's...
See if you can pull it out. I don't know.
It's weird. It's like a rocky sand. I don't think we should pull it up. I think we should just
You're gonna have to pull it
stuff
out.
it underneath. We're gonna take that whole mat out
How are you gonna compact it?
with a hand tamper.
You brought the hand tamper?
Yeah, I brought two of them because I got two hand tampers here.
That wires at the bottom of a slide though? Hand tamp it?
Yeah, we'll create a mound so that when rain comes down, it'll settle down.
You say so.
Unless you have a better idea. I'm open to suggestion here. What's up?
We need like another half of the bag.
Where would they be?
I don't know. I
In the back of
you brought it.
In the back of the truck. Do we have any more in the back of the truck? If we need more, we can get more. I think we only need one here.
Only one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Definitely. I'm absolutely positive.
So you're not gonna do the same to here?
No, because that's fine. This wasn't a concern. I mean, if you want to put there's a wood ledger board here. We can nail that down. See, there's a 2x4. Oh no, that's the trick board.
Did you bring one over there?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. Put it on the soccer field side. So if we want, we can just staple it down with a nailer. You know? You sure? I can grab from the other side.
Okay.
think so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is this attached to it?
You grab it from the inside, Joe?
Never mind, then cut it. What are those? What is that for?
Yo, I've been here before. I did this install, right?
I know, right?
Who do you think put this barricade in?
I don't know. Was it you?
Somebody else.
11 years.
Oh, we're gonna have a basketball match here?
Sure.
Doesn't want that.
No?
Bro, you're like 280 pounds. You can't even jump. I'm talking to Wilson.
You call me fat?
I'm talking to Wilson.
Come on.
Shaq didn't really jump that high.
That's what I just
He
said.
was the most dominant man.
Who?
Shaq.
That's because he was
Exactly.
100 feet tall.
That's gonna be me against Ya.
Joe's taller than you.
But he's so
Yeah.
thin and frail.
Nah, you're just talking about height right now.
Smaller ones here. One bump. Oh man.
One bump.
They're talking about playing basketball.
Oh.
He said, "You're like 280 pounds." I say, "Yeah, I'm more like Shaq." Well, they think they can play ball? No, they just know this shit.
What, you think both of us against you?
I haven't played in a while, but
Yeah.
still kick your
Here
ass.
comes the excuses already. I haven't played in a while.
He's always here talking about, you know, what he talks about.
I know what he talks about.
That's me. That's what you brought this grass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good patch.
Who gave it away? Last week, I'm outside the post and I have my Cowboys jacket on. Some guy walks past me. He's like, "Oh, don't tell me you're a Cowboys fan."
What do you think? I'm wearing
That Cowboys jacket over there, Letterman jacket.
Exactly.
I said, "What gave it away?" He goes, "Oh, I got a Giants jersey in the car right now. If you take that off." I was like, "I already got enough toilet paper at home. Thanks, though."
Dang.
What he said.
He looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, "Bro, why would I want to wear that? Y'all not even good."
You'll be a fan in the next couple years.
So let me explain something about the turf here. So this is a turf that has been worn after about 11 to 13 years. The turf originally was like that, so as you can tell, there's a huge difference between it being matted down versus the original manufactured. This section actually came out of the little cut piece underneath the slide there, so it has not been touched or manipulated by use. And then this is the turf we're installing, same thing. It's a higher pile, 1.5 to 2 inches, soft and fluffy, but over the multiple years of it being trampled on, essentially the tines start to delaminate, the crimps actually come out of it and then start to lay flat, so it has this matted look. There are ways to kind of pull this back up. As you can tell, if I tassel it, it'll pull itself back up, but it's never going to be restored back to the manufactured material or composition, if you will. So turf does have a lifespan. Generally, it's about 15 years for residential applications for daycares. Obviously, with the exposed use, it's a little bit earlier than that, say 8 to 10 years. But you know, it definitely serves a purpose for keeping kids clean and creating a safe environment for them to play in.
Did you drink my water?
No, definitely didn't.
Good, because I backwash. Just to be sure.
They got a fire truck
Lights? No.
and a dozer.
I'm not going to Illinois in this weather.
This is the little kiddie section. This is the little section.
Come on, Joe.
We're really doing this?
How about Joe?
This side or that side?
Right there.
Oh God. That spring's not very good. I don't think we should be on this, buddy.
Why not? We'll support your... I'm not going like this. I'm not putting my feet in the air.
I don't want to break it.
You already did. Where's it in the spring? Is it out of the air?
It's not going down. They're for little kids. Maybe this one's better. This one might have less use.
Yeah, that one's better.
think the other one's, the spring is in the air.
What's this one? Yeah.
It's the one further from you.
Something's not right there.
It's not in the ground. Look.
Oh yeah, that'll be the problem. You guys finished yet?
Yo, you guys playing around like the kids?
Yeah.
You're farting, man.
That's not my.
He does.
That's not my fault.
That's what he does.
Wait until we get halal. It'll be even better.
Early,
All right, we're almost finished on this back section here. Oh, just leave them. Leave them out. We're gonna need them for. I was moving all this stuff out, so we can. Might want to watch that. So we can sweep up and get out of this section. So if the kids do need to come out, they can. All right, the third and final area.
I'm gonna say it. Young people that might be doing that work until we go to start renovating. Brought them out there, but then just got into different shit.
It looks like the compactor didn't work on top of the grass.
It did not.
Could have told you that.
So this is I say let's first identify the real big problem spots, and then figure out where we're gonna cut it and peel it.
It's like all over this.
I know. So my thought was we split it somewhere and pull it back left and right like this. So pull it back, get to a point, bring that seam back. Like we'll take out the matting, pull back the turf, grade it, compact it, whatever we got to do, and then put the infill back, seam that up, and then cut it somewhere else and peel it back to get to the other part.
Say just cut it on the seam, because the seam's already spread enough where you can visually see it. And that one, you saw the seaming tape. It was the same tape that we used. Just cut it.
Okay.
And then just put seaming tape on.
So are we gonna cut every single seam? What needs to be done? This area needs to be done clearly.
Only like 3 or 4 seams.
So this area definitely needs to be done.
1, 2.
But we could probably pull this whole thing back up over this seam. We have 3 guys.
I know, but I'm saying there's an issue here on the seam.
Yeah, we'll peel the turf back up over that seam. So peel the center back about here. So this is a problem spot too. And here.
So I can cut this one. We can pull this way and do this, and then this that way and hit that. So that's one seam that gets cut. 2, maybe 3 seams get cut. Every done.
Yeah.
2, maybe 3.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying here. So
You want to pull the entire thing?
no. Well, I'm saying we have 3 guys. So if this seam can stretch there, this seam can stretch there. Cut one, pull the whole thing out.
Just cut it right here, one seam, and then
And just yank it that way.
Okay.
That way all we have to do is one seam.
From here, going all the way to the fence, right?
Well, we're not going all the way to the fence. We're going.
But we gotta get to here.
We're going to here. You think we can make it to there?
Yeah,
We gotta get to here. So
definitely needs to.
go back to where that seam that's being cut.
I don't know. That's why we're here thinking about it. I guess this one.
So there to here, you think you're gonna fit all that in this section? Just trying to make it easy.
I think we can. Because this one only has to go to here.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that right now. Obviously, I know that's gonna go that way. So this one.
So let's cut this one first, peel this back. If we can't get all the way, then yes, we'll cut that one.
Take it all the way up.
Back to the corner. That's good. Up here, this little bench thing. Whoa. Moving day, huh? Well, under here there actually is stone dust. You guys want to pull that back?
Hey guys,
How are ya?
fine. I totally forgot about this. They said it's Thursday. I was like, our holiday party was yesterday. I forgot about this.
Is that a problem?
No, it's not a
Oh,
problem.
okay.
No, not at all.
I was gonna say, oh crap.
If you guys need anything, just let me know.
Gotcha.
Yeah?
Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Stay warm.
I'll go try.
Heave ho.
You want me to try to go all the way?
Well, where do we gotta go? Right? Was this the last one, or was there another one over there?
I think there's another one.
Keep going.
What are we doing? Right there, it's pinched.
What are you on over here? It's hold on. It's because of this.
It's ice.
There you go. Okay. So I think the other one was like right here, right? We able to just
No, there's nothing there, Joe.
You sure there wasn't?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking. There's nothing there.
So that's it right there?
This one. This one.
Okay.
This one. That one.
All right. Well, now we're gonna pull up the foam, get the rakes out here, rake this out, compact it, and put the foam back down. Put the foam on top of the turf. There you go. That's the problem.
I think
That's got to come up, yep.
and that one.
That one's got to come up. You want to pull them all back down?
No, I just want to get this one. I want to see how far it goes.
Okay. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. What could we do to prevent that going forward?
Whoever did this, do a better job.
Because that's a ground base issue. That's dirt right there. Clay. I don't think there's 2 inches in there. So the problem that this had was there was not enough ground base in there underneath of the foam padding. So when it rained, of course, the water would dissipate into the cracks between those foam padding and cause craters. Well, yeah, if you want to compact it, compact it. It's tough to say that it was the lack of stone dust, but there isn't much stone dust here. I mean, this is dirt.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, what did they put, a half inch of it in here?
If that.
You want to rake this? You want to rake this out? You want to get some practice?
Practice.
Is that what you're going to be doing in the off season? Boxing?
Nah, I'm retired.
You don't box anymore? You used to?
Yeah.
Like for school or competitively?
Yeah, competitively in the street.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know that about you.
Oh man. Then when the UFC shit, the MMA shit came out, then I was practicing that too.
MMA, huh?
Yeah, when I was, how old when we was doing the jogging, like 16, 17? We used to jog a lot around. To the black belt in jiu-jitsu. Still couldn't tap me.
Wow.
And I was a white belt. And one of his buddies wanted to sponsor me, but then you know what happened?
No. What happened?
My hand broke on somebody's head.
Okay. How long did that take to recover?
That shit was like 3 months.
Wow.
I'm lying. Probably like, how long was it? A month and a half that I took the casket off, for 2 months? Because I had a pin right here. And then in like a month and a half, 2, they took the pin out. And then I started, you know. the first day, started playing basketball. It didn't work though. This shit felt weird as hell. Like you have to relearn this shit. Shit was weak as fuck. But like in a week and a half, 2 weeks, I was good.
Yeah. The only.
I was punching people within 3 weeks.
Wow. Getting right back on the horse, huh? Did you take any anger management classes between those periods, or no?
What happened
Just
was,
dealing with your anger?
yeah, exactly. I learned the real way, like men do.
Yeah. Because if you're in the
You
gym,
catch a few cases, then you be like, okay, gotta stop this. Then I started having babies, and then I really had to learn. Because, you need patience with kids.
Yeah.
I learned on the job, buddy. So now I control my anger is a controlled anger. So I know when to beat people up, and I know when not to.
gotcha. So if I say we got to beat this guy up, you can flick a switch and take care of that?
No, you're gonna have to pay me a hefty. Knock on the door, boom, 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 boom.
Collection time.
Gonna be him at the door with the golf stick.
The golf club? Yeah. Yo, you missed a few craters over here, my guy.
Yeah, I think I'm looking to see if I can pull.
Oh, you got lots to pull.
Nah, I don't see it.
Pull her up. Well, you want some dust? We'll drop some if you need it. We got a lot of them over there by the fence line.
Oh, so you gotta pull those up? Oh, those are good. We're not taking those up?
If you need them to take out, you tell me. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can take them out, yeah. We took that one out already, right?
Yeah, this one you can.
So I'll take all these out. I'll take these out and you can rake these in too. Not a problem. You just let me know what you want out. You're the raker. How's it going? Got a little bit of a hole here.
I know. I just started
Oh, okay.
fixing his mistakes.
I just asked, how's it
I said
going?
to him, I was like, I know what you're doing.
He said it looked okay. It's always next year, right?
Yep.
Always next year.
This is. Well, I just started. It's like what?
Yeah, you weren't here a whole year for sure.
I don't know, Wilson said he's got how many thousands of hours?
6 or 8.
6,000?
Listen, yeah, but that's only what 7 jobs I did, so I still got time to catch up.
6,000 hours in 7 jobs?
I feel like the rooftop gives him. Let's.
10,000 per job.
The rooftops were tough.
No, I don't think so. I think those are easier.
Really?
I prefer them better.
Why? There's no wheelbarrow and stone dust. What? What do you like about them?
That part is not. It's really it's easier to nail down. Like
What?
instead of using the staples or the nails or whatever, nail guns. And to me, that's quicker. I could get more in a rhythm. How long that took you at the shop? 10 minutes?
Sorry, what?
At the shop, how long that took you?
It was. I did that faster than Dave got his haircut.
Of course, I takes like an hour.
But yeah,
And then he shit talks, and then it's like an hour and a half.
I mean, I'd probably say, yeah, 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna go drop off a box of the door hangers and just set them on the turf. I don't really expect people to look at them or take them, but at least he can have them.
Or put the little shit on the magnet. They'll put it on the station.
Magnets?
Yeah, no. The magnet. They put his shit on the shit. You didn't see it? The little magnet?
No.
Yeah, he got him on the thing. He put his little whatever the cars.
On the little stations?
Yeah, on the stations. Or you can put it on the like outside the window when they finally open it. Stick it right there. Everybody
I was gonna put a sticker on there.
would be better. With your number, whatever, what you do. Will, just let me know when you're ready for me. To pound it out. You'll probably do that, man. This will be long. Probably. That's my specialty. Then you'll really be getting them, boy.
You gonna start up or what?
They start walking around like me.
You want me to show you how to do that?
He's taking a break. It's a union break.
You want me to show you how to turn it on?
So you think you put more under here?
I think we need more under there, yeah.
Yeah, we do. But I only have 2 hands.
It's a lot flatter. I know you like curves, but we gotta make it flat. Where's that go? Ugh. Ugh. How do we fucking gonna lift this up? Yo, muscle man. Come give me a hand. You got it? Woo.
Stronger than I thought.
Oh, you're getting a raise next year. Is this the last piece of the puzzle? You want to get on? Talk to us. Let us know what you need. Good? You're not. You're in?
They quiet. And he said,
I know.
He said, baby, move here, pull it. Even when they didn't think I'm not in.
All right, you guys got this?
The strongest guy here.
Yep, you broke that seam. You're the professional. Yeah, that's why my seam didn't come apart. I got plans. I got a 2 o'clock gym appointment.
Well, I guess pull it out then. You guys.
People?
Yeah, I think
It's only half the work, yeah. You can pull it.
I'm just gonna. I can do it.
He's got that. Try to tap that up underneath there and make it smooth. You know what I mean? And if you need the carpet pusher, the knee pusher. You know what I mean?
Well, I can do it with this now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
This side's gonna be heavy because I was in all the corner shit.
Try not to pull that off that corner because we don't want to rip that seam. Hold on a sec, Will. I got you. Slowly. We're doing pretty good, making good timing. It is 10:45.
And the sun's just peeking around that side of the building, so it's stretching out that turf, which is good. That's exactly what we want. Let's get the carpet pusher. So we can tuck that up underneath the fence line. There is an excessive amount up underneath that line, so I think we're going to cut some of that off to make it easier to install back. I don't know if they put the fence in after or not, but there's a lot of it in there. 4 or 5 inches at some points. There you have it. It's a lot smoother than what it was when we first got here, for sure. Now obviously this is still worn turf. They said it's about 11 to 13 years old, so it still has signs of wear. Obviously you can see there's turf burn along the PVC fence lines, but it's a lot smoother than what it was when we first got here. So hopefully that will be enough for them to get their safety certificate and at least prolong their turf replacement for, I don't know, another year or 2, maybe 3. So hopefully they'll give me a call back and we will replace this turf in addition to the playground turf over there. So that's gonna be it for us. I'm gonna go in and talk to the client and make sure that they're okay with everything we've done, and if they have any questions, and then we're out of here. I'm gonna leaf blow this hallway real quick. I don't know whose that is. Wind tunnel over there. Let's go take a final look at the. Let's go take a final look. So this is all now level with the concrete walkway, and this patch over here underneath the slide, obviously it's not the same color turf. We didn't install the original turf, so I don't know what the original turf really was, but clearly underneath the fence or underneath the slide there it was a little bit darker, but it's good enough for what it is for a patch. You know, there's no tripping hazard there. Hopefully like I said, they're pleased with it and passed their safety certificate. But it's a big daycare. I think there's like 3,000 square feet here, and then another 1,000 back here. So it's a big area. But it looks good. Just making sure all the gates are closed and we got everything. I think that should be good. There you go.
I just seen the phone. We're done here, and the landlord told me that he called me and said, "Okay, all right, I'm not there." He said that, and then I just read your text here. That you don't have a Well, how much more? He said probably in another hour. He said right there.
Okay. How do you think it came out?
Beautiful.
Good. Nice job.
Oh, so
How do you think it came out, Will?
You want a real answer? A real answer or the camera answer?
Yeah, tell me the real answer.
The real answer came out okay.
I think so too.
Considering how it looked when we got here.
It looked terrible before. Yeah. I mean, the
It
patch.
looks better. It looks better than it. I mean, the slide.
So we already done. I shall probably be there in another hour.
I mean,
what it is.
I told him, you know, we can't match the turf exactly the way it was, but
They don't make that no more.
we'll do the best we can. But now I actually have a piece of turf. I can match it up better because now I can kind of gauge it together with what it is if you do want to patch it. So I'll keep this, and then we'll, you know, hopefully they'll just give us a call when they want to replace all of it, and we'll just pick a fresh new turf. Yeah, how you getting home?
I'm driving. How you getting home?
I'm driving. I'm pretty sure my door is going to be locked. But good job, Willie. Nice work. Good job, Dom. We couldn't have done it without you.
Good job, Dominica.
Good job. So where's the dumpster? On the other side of the building?
Yeah, right.
All right.
I just checked TC5.
Yeah, I got to go say bye to a client too. So let's go dump this trash and get on the road.